Well, the conditions have gotten worse as we're heading back up the mountain to go find a camping spot. The snow's definitely coming down pretty hard right now. Are you excited about camping in all this?
Yeah.
Yeah? No worries, nothing's on fire up there. That's just Mike's truck. But look at this. Whew, snow's coming down good now. Just got dark and just blew in real fast. He's serious about his comfort at night, you know? He's got to have the blankets just right. Hi, welcome back to the channel. My name is Larry. If you're new, this is Nat from the channel Nat Moran. If you've missed a few videos, we are now married. Got married in Vegas, so go back and check that video out. But we are near, what is it, Ridgeway, yeah, Colorado, just outside of Ouray. This is kind of a continuation from the previous video, so if you haven't seen that one, go check that one out too. But we just left the campsite that we stayed at last night. It's kind of a parking lot, and we got like 5 inches of snow, and it's expecting another, I don't know, 8 inches total, maybe 12 inches of snow, possibly more. It's a pretty big snow system moving through. We're trying to find a camp spot that we had pinned a little ways back near what, Placerville, and we're not sure we're gonna get there because of the snow, but we're gonna try to do that today. We got to stop off at a fuel station and top off with a few things, and then see if we can go scout that area out. I think we're gonna go to that Conoco right there.
We'll go across the street here. I don't think that Shell's got a lot of room in the parking lot.
10-4. Ooh, it's only $4.49 a gallon. Well, that's a tight little parking lot here. Hopefully we can get through here and not block people. I guess I'm gonna have to go where Mike's at. So we'll just wait in line. Well, I went ahead and got turned around so I can go fuel up at the same time as the one, the only runaway parents. Yeah, that's Mike right there.
That's for later.
Should I do a surprise hello for Twyla? Just barge in real quick? Sneak up on her window?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right. Let's do it. Hold on. This is Twyla with Runaway Parents.
Yeah.
How are you? Did we scare you? No? You saw us coming up?
No, you scared me.
Oh, okay.
I didn't see you.
That's all right. She didn't look too scared. We'll get her next time though. So I had about 5 inches of snow up on top, but I'm hoping with driving, it all blew off. I was gonna get up there on a ladder and brush it all off, but oh yeah, totally clear. We're not gonna get any solar today, but I just don't want all that weight sitting on the panel, especially if we get a foot of snow. I gotta always kind of keep an eye on that and sweep it off. Man, we got one monster icicle though hanging off of that thing. Woo! Not too bad for less than a half a tank. We're just gonna go. Back on the road again. Well, the conditions have gotten worse as we're heading back up the mountain to go find a camping spot. snow's definitely coming down pretty hard right now. Are you excited about camping in all this?
Yeah.
Yeah? Should be a fun time. No worries, nothing's on fire up there. That's just Mike's truck. He has been having a few issues with his truck on this trip. It doesn't really like the high elevations that much, but I guess it's one of those things. They're so far away from home, kind of hard to get fixed out here, so I guess it's going to be on the list when he gets back.
All right, it appears to be open. Somebody's been back here.
Wow, this place is cool. I like this.
So what do you say we stop right here and walk it? Figure out a plan.
Yeah, we can get out and walk and check them all out, check out the spots. All right, got ourselves backed in. Found a cool little spot here. Like, I don't even know. I'll kind of show you the views. Check this out. Look at those mountains. All that snow on it. We're tucked into this little spot right here. See Mike and Twyla back there. So this is like BLM land, Bureau of Land Management land. This is a free campground. So there's nothing really, well, I don't want to say nothing. There's bathrooms and there's fire pits and picnic tables. That's about it. No electric or anything like that, which is fine. We got plenty of battery power, but the views are incredible, and we're right on a river, so I'll show you that here in just a moment. You kind of see boat ramp and a couple spots down there. There's another spot right here to camp, kind of in this area. This is where we came in off the highway, so it's pretty close to the highway, but I'm starting to notice in Colorado why all the cabins and buildings and stuff are so close to the highway, and similar situation like this. I'm assuming part of it is they keep the roads plowed, and if you're too far off the road, then you're paying for your own plow or shoveling or whatever. So I've kind of noticed since I've been driving around out here, a lot of these cabins are just right on the highway. And for me, I first kind of complained, and I was like, why would you want a cabin out here in the middle of Colorado and just be this close to the highway? But now I'm putting it all together. Right back here off of camp, we've got this little area. I don't know what this is, just a little clearing, but look at this. Probably one of the coolest spots that I've ever camped in, and it's a campground and it's free. Like, I can't believe that right now. And to be out here in this kind of snow, and to be getting more snow, I'm kind of excited about that. Anyways, let's get camp set up. It's pretty level. Pretty much it. Just gotta get the heat turned on and then get the snow shovel out. Oh, you boys excited for the snow? Mason loves the snow, huh? You love the snow? Oh boy, gotta go over and see your favorite person. Twyla! We'll go explore real quick down here, see what's down here. Being dogs that were born and raised in the desert, they love the snow. Like, Mason has got to have part mini husky in him or something. He just loves it out here. We got camp all set up, looking kind of nice. I think we're gonna be here a couple days, so we went ahead and just put everything all out. Got the moon shade up and all the lights out and everything. It's gonna look really cool tonight. Let me show you what camp looks like. Got us the little fire pit area over here. Already got a little stack of wood. Mike's been working on trying to split that piece of wood for a little while now. What? What's that look for? We got the moon shade up on the trailer. I think that's where we're gonna cook, is in there, just to stay out from the weather. Camper all set up. Mike and Twyla's camper's over there. We got a couple more waves of snow that's gonna come through tonight, or today and tonight. So we'll see how much snow we get. That's why we wanted to make sure we got a moon shade up. And hold on, let's watch this. What's that? Something wrong with it, huh?
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah?
It's not good burning wood.
What were you using there? Oxygen?
Yeah.
You know, yeah. Well, I mean, we are way up here at like what, 7,000 feet?
37,000 feet.
Oh, 37,000 feet? Isn't that like the tallest peak in the world?
Typically where airplanes fly.
Oh yeah, we're way up at 30. Yeah. Oh, 37,000.
Yeah, it's cruising.
Yeah. All right.
Cruising altitude.
Mm-hmm. Snow's coming down good now. Just got dark and just blew in real fast. I've had about enough of this. I'm gonna go in and get some coffee, I think. My fingers are starting to go numb. Man, it is really getting cold out there. It is just so nice to be able to come in the camper and where it's, you know, nice and warm, and then be able to just make coffee. And I know I've been getting some hate here lately for using a Keurig machine versus my pour over coffee. I still have that, and I still use that sometimes, but the convenience factor of a Keurig machine is just next level. Love that. And since we're out here not producing any solar up on the roof, this is like the prime time to use power stations. And you guys know me, I love power stations, especially BLUETTI power stations. And this video is sponsored by BLUETTI. So they actually sent me their Elite 200 V2 portable power station. And I'm quickly finding out after using it on this trip that it is the perfect power station. Because it's small enough to carry around, it's very portable, but it's powerful enough to run most all your kitchen appliances. It has a 2,000 watt hour battery capacity and about a 2,600 watt of output on the inverter. So it can definitely run things like your Keurig machine, blenders, Instapots, everything you got. It's also got a pure sine wave inverter inside, so it's perfect for sensitive electronics like charging up your laptops, cell phones, cameras, things like that. These cups that I have, or this cup that I have, is kind of big, so I have to do 2 cycles of 6 ounces of coffee, which it runs it through twice. using about 1400 watts, and you can see it just went down 1%. So I mean, this battery bank on this thing is incredible, especially for things like this. I mean, you can probably run this all weekend, if not longer. I mean, so far I'm loving this thing. Plus it makes my coffee, so extra bonus points there. Well, it's getting dark. We got all the lights turned on and getting ready to cook some dinner. We got the fire going. Just trying to get some coals to kind of cook with. Got Nat's famous guacamole dip out here and some chips. And we're gonna have some street tacos tonight, so I'm pretty excited about that. Well, it's snowing again. No real accumulation since we've been here, but maybe possibly tonight. They were calling for 8 to 12 inches total, so who knows? Maybe, maybe not. We'll see in the morning, I guess. We're gonna start up with little appetizers right here, some bacon wrapped jalapenos. Get the cast iron out to get this cooking. We've got this little kit just found at the store. Never seen anything like this for a street taco cart. So you got pollo asado, carne asada, and al pastor, whatever. Anyways, apparently it makes 36 tacos, so we're set. Although we have to cook 3 different items, and I only have 2 cast irons, so I guess one of them are probably going to end up cooking inside, but that's okay. We're going to get some of these on the fire.
I hope you have better luck cooking them than I do.
We'll see. Hopefully they turn out pretty good. Well, these jalapeno poppers are coming along. It's probably the best they'll look before they catch on fire here shortly. Hopefully not, though. Made a little room for the chicken. Get that warming up. Those are just about done. So we're gonna go ahead and put this pork inside the Instapot. I already buttered the bottom a little bit just to help from sticking, and then we'll just go ahead and get this thing turned on for 25 minutes or so. I'm curious how this pre-made, pre-seasoned stuff's gonna taste. Looks a little weird coming out. Oh yeah, smelling good. That's what I love about these portable power stations, is they're just so small and powerful that, I mean, you could bring real kitchen appliances with you when you're out camping, whether it's in a camper like this or in a tent or off-grid like back at the property. These Instapots work great because they'll draw about 1,000 watts, or at least this one does, and then it'll pressurize and it'll hold the heat and it'll kick off, so it won't just constantly draw 1,000 watts the entire time. You can cook so many meals with this power station on one charge. It's just, I love it for stuff like this. So the beef and the chicken are done. She's taking them out of the Dutch oven and the frying pan, so they stop cooking, put them into bowls. We have about 10 more minutes or so on the Instapot, and then that'll be done. And while that's all going on, I think we need to go ahead and fry us up some tortillas, and then about the time those are done, the pork should be done and we should be eating. Oh man, ooh, smells good. Smoke my eyes. Guess we're cooking 2 at a time.
You fixed up there, baby?
I put a little bit each.
Which one's which?
Oh, that's pork. Steak.
I do half and half. Half pork, half steak. Ooh. Perfect. Not too bad out here, actually, for having so much snow on the ground.
It's amazing what difference it makes not having any wind blowing.
Oh yeah, the wind makes a huge difference. So it's just about time for bed, and it is already oh, now you're gonna have the zoomies. What are you doing? Why are you?
You put them on the bed, it's your own fault.
Oh, okay. He's just tearing everything all up. Bud.
Really?
He's serious about his comfort at night, you know? He's got to have the blankets just right. But anyways, it is already below freezing, and it's going to keep dropping tonight. As a lot of you guys already know, in truck campers, it's always very drafty up on the bed area. The nose area is kind of drafty, and the bed's usually drafty. And I think a lot of that is just because right below the bed is nothing. It just hangs out over the truck. Not a lot of insulation, so when it's very cold like this, we do like to plug in a heating blanket, put it on top of the mattress, and then lay on top of that with the blankets. It just keeps everything nice and warm, so you don't have to necessarily keep the heat cranked up super high all night. Tonight, got it turned up to 6, and of course plugged into the BLUETTI, and that thing will have no problem running that all night. Shouldn't hardly phase the battery whatsoever, and it's nice that we don't have to draw off the batteries on the camper. So yeah, we're ready to go to bed, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. Yeah, good morning. Cups are cold inside the cabinet. It got cold last night. It got down to, well, it says 8 degrees now, Fahrenheit. Pretty chilly. It only took it down a little more than 10%, about 12% battery on that thing using the heating blanket last night. That's not bad. So I've decided this morning I'm going to have to get this sink fixed. It has been leaking off and on for, I don't know, a while now. Actually, in the last video, it was dripping outside of the camper. And it's just because the sink and all the plumbing is in like the slide out, so it moves around a lot. and I guess it just eventually wears out over time. So there's a couple things that I need to fix on it. But real quick before we do that, I did want to kind of show you how simple this power station is real quick. In fact, that's one of the reasons I love this power station. It's just so simple. Right here you have your DC PV input. So it's an XT60 plug. That's so you can charge it while you're driving in your car, or up to 1,000 watts of solar, which is awesome for a power station this size. That's a lot of solar. Right here you have your DC output, also known as a cigarette lighter plug. A lot of camping gear and stuff runs off of those. Right here you have some plugs for charging things like your phone. You have two USB-C 100 watt plugs. You have two USB-A 15 watt plugs right there. These are the buttons that kind of operate everything. This is your power button. This operates the DC side to turn it on and off. If you're going to run anything off of these plugs, this operates the AC side, or the power inverter. You can hear it kind of click on and off. That's for these plugs right here. There's four 120 volt plugs to up to 2,600 watts max for these. And then right over here is your standard AC input plug for up to 1,800 watts of input if you're going to just plug it into a wall, which is just so fast charging for this thing. You also have options on the app to slow it down if you don't want to charge it at that wattage. But yeah, this thing, I just love this thing. And of course, the best part is it comes with a 5-year warranty. So if you're interested in the Elite 200 V2 power station from BLUETTI, I will put a link down below in the description so you can go down there, check it out with a discount code, and yeah, check it out. So anyways, I need to get on this sink here. Let's see. It's kind of hard to see, but there's these two water lines right there that keep leaking. So I think I need to cut them and then re-crimp them onto the fittings that they're on, because they're just leaking right at the fitting right there. Not real sure I want to get in there and get the crimper tool in there. Not really sure, but got to start somewhere, so let's just try to figure it out. Luckily the fittings unscrew. Oh, we're gonna need a towel. Leaking water already. So I should be able to unscrew the fittings and get the pipes in a location that I can crimp things onto where they need to go. There we go. So you can see it's this fitting, or this crimp right here. It's starting to leak right there. So I'm going to cut this, put this fitting back on it, and then put a new PEX ring just to re-crimp it, and hopefully that will stop the leak. So I'm just going to cut this right past the fitting, because we don't have a lot of extra hose. There's that. Now I just got to get that off. So I have some PEX ring crimpers right there, and if you go at this the opposite way, you can see it used to be, or it was originally crimped this way, but if you pinch them this way and then twist, it'll usually break that ring off. So that's what we're going to try to do. There we go. So you can see that end is pinched off. So I think the problem, what's going on, is that this white tubing is not PEX, but they're using PEX fittings and PEX rings. So I think the seal between these two aren't very good. So even though I'm going to fix it the same way that they installed it to begin with, I'm hoping that just re-crimping it will help solve the problem. There we go. Fresh new fitting. We'll go ahead and put that back on. And we'll use these right here, 1/2-inch PEX rings. So the difficulty is this ring doesn't fit over that. Like I said, it's not PEX. So I'm learning that you just got to heat it up just a little bit. Don't want to melt it. Got that on there pretty good. Put the fitting back in, and then we'll crimp it. That should be good right there. Just got to screw them back into place. All right, got them all screwed back into place. Now let's just test for leaks. All right, seems good. I don't think it's leaking, so we're good. All right, I think we're good. So I think I'll go ahead and get this door put back on, and it's time to get the slides pulled in, packed up, and back on the road. So I appreciate you guys sticking it out this long, and until next time, I'll see you then. Thanks, bye.